Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primered is Best. Just kind of going around spraying hood hinges and stuff on these old trucks. Sure ain't gonna hurt them, it's just gonna help them. All I've got is some WD-40, but this will work for now. Okay, set this down here a minute. Let me operate this hood here a little. Oh yeah, I can already tell a difference. It's amazing what a little lube on some hood hinges will do. Oh, I've already done this one, but I'll move it again just a little bit. Make sure it gets soaked in. This is the hood I'm really concerned about. That one, not so much. See what a difference the hood hinges are. This is a 78. See the way they made them? See what happens if you don't keep them lubed. This has happened on both sides. And somebody's already braced it before me, so they done a pretty good job, really. I need to probably screw that in a little bit more, but I got some screwdrivers. I'll tighten that up a little bit. You can kind of see what I'm talking about, this design. Then they went to this design, which is much better, and it doesn't make the hood crack like these old 70 models, square bodies. I guess the more you do kind of like the same thing, the better you get. So got away from that design and went to this one. But I gotta tell you, this design here, if you don't keep some kind of, I don't know, silicone, lithium grease, something on here, you're gonna have a cracked hood if you're not real careful. Oh, let me set that down so I don't forget it. I know y'all know this, but I'm going to tell people that don't. If you have one of these old square bodies like this 78, when you're shutting the hood, push back toward the windshield and down, instead of just like I've seen. I know I've told y'all this before, but my friend recorded, they had a square body going through, I think it's Barrett-Jackson. And that lady that comes up with that takes the cones out from under the hood and then throws them to the person over there for the next car or whatever truck that comes up on there for sale at Barrett-Jackson. I think it was a green, yeah, it was a green Chevy C10 truck. She just pulled down on the hood and she just bowed that hood. Man, I'd have been mad. I mean, I know it's not her car and everything, but you would think something that's 50,000, well, you know what, even 2,000. If it's not yours, be careful with it. But that truck was a high dollar truck, and they just burnt that hood. I mean, the paint job and everything is just, it was just ruined. I don't know if y'all have seen that or not. I don't know the lady, but I've noticed she doesn't take a whole lot of care. I mean, I know they got to rush them through to sale, but there's no need in all that, is there? Anyway, if that was my truck, I'd have been really, really upset. Probably didn't have a sale on it because of that. And they was pointing it out, that how the hood was bowed because of what she done. Anyway, I just kind of piddling around here a little bit, and I keep these here just so I can disconnect the battery when I put them in the garage. Okay, here's my question for the day. If you'd like to have a little fun, have a little game, whatever you want to do, which do you like better? This is an 84 and this is a 78. This is Billy James, that's the name of this one. This is Left Turn Bill. Do you like round headlight trucks better or square? I'm calling them square headlight. Of course, this is a Custom Deluxe. This one is a Cheyenne. But stand back where you can kind of see both of them maybe. See what you think. They're both in different stages of needing something. But it's a... stand back like this maybe. Which one, if you had to pick just one, which one would you pick as one that you would keep? I mean, of course you can play it either way. Which one would you want to get rid of? If you had to keep just one, would you keep the 84 square headlight or the 78 round headlight truck? I mean, it's all a matter of preference, isn't it? They're basically the same. I mean, they're both square bodies, but there are some subtle differences. You know, the hood is, you know, well, I just showed you hood hinges. But basically, I mean, other than this one's low optioned, I mean, this is kind of the same as this one. Gotta excuse my junk. But if I don't keep something with a truck where I know where it's at, then I set it down and I forget where it's at. That's just how I am. But I know me pretty good. But anyway, I'm trying to show you if there's any differences. But really, I mean, as far as I know, like from the cab back, I mean, there's not really too much difference, is there? It's just a matter of, in my opinion, the headlights. Which one would you prefer? I'll say this about the 70s models. They are more prone to rust, in my opinion. I've had a bunch of these 70s, you know, 73, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've had them, you know, and they're more prone to rust, whereas the 80s are not. Even though this one has had, this particular one, this 84's had lots of rust. I even put that sticker on there, got rust. Do you remember that old commercial from several years ago, Got Milk? Well, I thought that'd be kind of cool on this truck, but I've kind of got the rust all fixed thanks to Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop. So, you know, if you had to pick one, and you know, they're basically, like I said, kind of the same, since I got them both up here. This one's a 354 speed, if you're new to the channel. 354 speed in the floor. And this one's a 350 with a 400 turbo. They both run good. So, I mean, it's just a matter, I guess it all boils down to which do you like better, round headlight or the square? I guess that's what I'm getting at. That one's kind of sitting down a little in the back. I got a bunch of wheels and tires in the back and a bunch of other junk. So, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. I must really like those tags, because I just now realized I've put hunters on both of them. I used to have a 67 Camaro years ago, and it is a 354 speed, and I sold it, traded it for what'd I do? I traded it for a 71 C10. That's what it was. It's a sharp old truck. Anyway, I traded it for that, and I always used to buy my Camaro parts from them hunters, and I didn't realize till just now that I must really. Here comes my plane. It always wants to get in the video with me. I didn't realize that till just now. So I guess I was going to say great minds think alike, but it's just me, isn't it? Anyway, which one do you like the best? They're basically, like I said, the same. Maybe from the cab. I know from the cab back, maybe the cab too, for the most part. I'm not sure, but they both pretty much have, I mean, other than mirrors and stuff like that, they're both basically the same. They both got bumper guards. I'm wanting to put an air dam on this one if I can rig it up somehow. Air deflector like this one. I don't know if you can see. I'm assuming you can. Air deflector, I put that on. I like to put one on this if I can. We'll just see how that works out. But I'd like to lower this one a little more too. I know I've said that a bunch, but I've just got to save up money like everybody else and see what we can do. But let me know what you think on this, and I guess I'm asking round or square. If you had to keep one, which one would you keep? Or if you any way you want to play the game, or if you had to sell one, which one would you sell if you had to sell one? Just thought I'd have a little fun here on a cold winter day. Ain't too much to do, just cold out here. So I thank you for watching the video, and you're watching Primer is Best. If you'd like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it very much, and I know my wife would. We enjoy reading constructive comments. If you have an old car or an old truck that you'd like me to put on my YouTube channel, Primer is Best, you can do that. It's called PIB's Subscriber Rides. PIB Subscriber Rides. If you'd like to send me a video of what you're working on, or what you just traded for, or what you just found in the woods that you're going to drag home, whatever, or one that you just finished, restoration, whatever your case may be, you can do that by sending me a video to primeredisbest@comcast.net, or Facebook Messenger Primered is Best, or Instagram Messenger Primered is Best. Or if you have an old car or an old truck that you're wanting to sell or trade, or an old car or truck part that you're looking for, or some you're wanting to get rid of, there's people out there that are looking for good used parts, send me a video to me the same way, primeredisbest@comcast.net, Instagram Messenger Primered is Best, or Facebook Messenger Primered is Best. On the swapping shop, you'll have to leave your name and number in the video so somebody can call you about what you have for sale or what you're looking for. So just make a 2 or 3 minute long video, and if it needs to be longer, describing what you're looking for, or what you're wanting to sell. Say like you're wanting to sell this truck, and I'm talking about the engine or something, and I look and it's about 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes long. Stop the video and then start another video, and send me both videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, I don't care. We can piece them together to make one long video. Sometimes it says file too big is why I'm saying all this. Just send me a video. We'll put it together on YouTube. Doesn't cost you a penny. All I'm asking for is a little bit of your time. That's it. Doesn't cost you nothing. And maybe we can help one another out. And, I appreciate y'all watching the video. It means a lot to my wife and myself. And, I hope you'll check out my other YouTube channel, Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1 as well. I occasionally put videos up there. Not often, but every once in a while. I hope that you find them entertaining when I do. So, let me know what you think, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. And, oh, don't forget, I almost forgot. Turn your phone this way if you're making a video wide, not up and down, wide. No music and no foul language, because YouTube frowns on that on my channel. So I don't want to get dinged. I've already got a couple of dings for music, so I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube or whatever they do. I just know I get in trouble for it. So please, no foul language and no music, please. I appreciate that. And, a lot of people have their children or grandchildren, or some people just don't want to hear it. So I actually prefer videos with no music. Even if you're working on something, I'd rather hear a hammer a lot of times as I would some of the music some of these people put on their YouTube videos. It's their video, or whatever they're doing. I mean, I guess you can get, I don't know how they do it. I don't want to know. I'm not really interested, but sorry I got off on that. Y'all have a blessed day. The Lord is in charge, and I appreciate y'all watching this video. God bless y'all, and I hope to catch you in the next video on Primered is Best. Y'all stay safe, and may the Lord be with you. I'll see y'all later.